Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel Old Southern Pine. Today we are going to be building a Smitty sled. Now there's a couple things that you need to know about what a Smitty sled is. If you are not from an area that gets extreme cold weather, you've probably never seen it. If you've been in a place where ice fishing is not a sport, you've probably never seen one of these. But a Smitty sled is basically a raised sled structure built on skis that pulls a whole lot easier across snow and ice than a regular sled will. There's just much less surface contact going on to it. Now the sled that I have, the frame is built by a company called Smitty Sled out of Canada. They're great, it's super lightweight and really easy to put together. Let me show you how it's done. All right, now a couple items that you will want to have is a power drill, the skis themselves, a 1/4 inch and a 1/2 inch drill bit, a square tool, the frame itself, the boot brackets, the hardware kit that you'll need to assemble it, and some kind of power source. Now, line the skis up so that they are flush with each other. Now, with my sled, I do not want the holes to be any more than 26 inches apart. Take your square tool and a Sharpie and make your line down to the back end here. And make your second line. Now you want to take the boots and center those right in the middle of your ski. Take your Sharpie and give yourself a really good mark inside of there, making sure not to move it. Now I like to mark which section is which, because these are all hand machined, so you want to make sure that you've got them connected to the correct spot. Now these skis I just bought off of Facebook Marketplace. I think I paid $5 for them. So you don't have to do anything expensive. And last one. Marking it. Now, anytime that you're going to be using power tools, it's always a good thing to have proper equipment because, you know, safety. Now we are going to be drilling these all the way through. It's important that you've got some kind of a backer on there. Get my face mask on, protect my money maker. Now get the top sections. Now we're going to flip each of these over and countersink a little bit. That's why we've got the 1/2 inch drill bit. And we don't need much. All we're doing is just countersinking enough to be able to get the tip of that screw in. has to be able to have that lay flush. Next up, what you want to do is take a really sharp chisel or a razor blade and just scrape off the excess. Wanting to create as little drag as possible. The last thing I want to do before we put the frame together is add a little bit of ski wax to the bottom of here to really smooth things out. Now that we've got our sled put together and tested out to make sure that everything fits, let's get it out on the ice and test it. I hope you found this tutorial on how to build a Smitty sled useful and instructive. Please consider liking and subscribing for more content like this. And until we meet again under the old southern pine, stay safe. God bless.